One morning, shocking news spread around the world. It turned out that the year 1999, the year of the great prophecy of Nostra, would come down, was a mistranslation, and that the real year was 2025. However, many people around the world were dumbfounded, wondering why it was announced now. This was because it seemed that a nuclear war would break out in just a few hours, and the Earth would be destroyed. Why didn't they tell us earlier? If they had known, we could have done a lot. It's too late now, when it's so close. Meanwhile, the leaders of nuclear and biological weapon nations sat in front of the missile launch switches with grim faces, although they thoroughly criticized their enemy countries. When they thought that this was the end of everything, they were more hesitant than angry. At that moment, countless flying saucers appeared in the skies around the world. Aliens who looked just like humans were beamed from the saucer and landed on Earth. Some countries tried to attack the saucer with missiles, but it was completely ineffective. They also tried to arrest the aliens, but it was like catching a cloud or mist like a ghost. Thus, it was discovered that the aliens came from a planet more than 1,000 years ahead of Earth, and the hostile countries decided to unite and negotiate with the aliens. The leaders of each country were afraid that they would be killed if they met. So Prime Minister Oizumi, the sovereign representative of J country, which has a peaceful constitution and was chosen by lottery to represent Earth, said, "We have no intention of fighting you." The alien then replied, "Neither do we. It seems that some Earthlings predicted that we would be the king of terror. But that's a misunderstanding. We're not scary. Then why did you come? We're not invaders. We came here to get you to join the Space Federation. Because everyone who lives in space is a friend. To begin with, there's no such word as invasion in space. If such a federation exists, we'd love to join too. I'll participate, but I was surprised when I came here. You guys seem to like the game of war. Tell me the rules of that game." There's no word for war in space. No, war isn't a game. Really? Are you serious? Why do people who live on the same planet kill each other? Because we can't solve it by talking. Besides, if the other side attacks us, we have to attack them as well, or our country will be destroyed. Do you know the saying, an eye for an eye? The alien pressed a button on a computer-like object wrapped around his arm. I understand the meaning of an eye for an eye. An eye for an eye is absurd in space. Only Earthlings think that way. So what will you do if they attack? No one attacks in space. The universe continues to expand infinitely. It will continue to expand forever. There is no fighting over something that is infinite. Fighting over something is because it is considered finite. For now, let's put the matter of joining the Space Federation on hold and enjoy the war to the best of your ability. I will report to the Federation that I have discovered a rare species of life form. With these words, the aliens left Earth.